Well, folks, here we have a beautiful chair again. This is a Permobil M3 power chair, mid-wheel drive power chair. This power chair has 3 miles. It's practically brand new, 3 miles. It was probably used for a week. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has the interior tilt, okay? These are great features to have. 5 electrical function on this chair, 3 miles. Camo, the color is camo. There's other features we'll cover as we go along. If you want to make the seat tilt, recline, and all that, you can go through the joystick. I like to use the switch box back here. It's quicker for me. So if I push the first button, you can see the seat lift going up. So you're going to start roughly at 22 when it's down, and by the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. You'll be eye level with people. You'll be able to talk to people eye level. You'll be able to do your dishes down. You'll be able to grab stuff off the second cabinet, and the chair will still drive with the seat elevated, okay? So if you watch this, you can see, I can't show you how fast it goes, but it still drives with the seat elevated, okay? Let's look at the base while this chair is up in the air. You can see how nice this chair is. 14-inch solid wheels, they're not gonna mark your floor. 8-inch caster wheels in the back, 8-inch caster wheels in the front, okay? There is an anchor point here to secure your chair to your lift. There's another anchor point inside here. You have 4 anchor points on this chair. You also have a motor for each wheel, okay? This chair weighs over 440 pounds, folks, so you're not gonna be able to lift it or push it. So if you had an issue with the chair and you forgot to charge the battery, or you have an issue, how are you gonna roll it? But if you wanna roll this chair, let me turn the chair so you can see. You can see the motors on this one. The motors are these cylinders right here. On the M3s, this is the end of your motor. This is your brake assembly here. It starts this way and it goes all the way up to the middle of the hub right here. So you have a motor for each wheel. If you want to roll this chair, turn the power off. Even though you have an issue with your chair, you want no electricity in the motor. Turn the power off. Right on top of the motor, there's a little handle right here. If I push it inward on both sides, what that does, now look, the chair is in neutral, okay? That's how you roll this chair. But when you're done rolling it, do not forget to put it back in gear. Okay, folks? So that's how you put this chair in neutral or in gear. So we're going to put it back here. And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the seat back down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something about this seat. We're going to do the seat lift next. So the seat's going down, okay? So this is the seat lift halfway down. I'm going to show you what's called the interior tilt. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, you need a little bit of help. What you would do, you would bring these legs all the way in, okay? All the way in like this. You would flip your foot plates up like that, okay? And then we're going to do what's called the interior tilt, with the back tilts forward. Watch this. You can see it right here. You can see it going down. So folks, if you raise your seat up and you do the interior tilt, if you have a person who has trouble getting out of their chair, you can raise the seat higher if you want to. And now you're pretty much standing, okay? So this is called the interior tilt right here. I'm not sure if it goes more. That's it. So I'm gonna bring the interior tilt back down. You can see it going back down. I'm gonna bring the seat lift all the way down. So those are 2 really good functions to have on a power chair. So the seat lift is almost all the way down. The next feature I'm gonna show you is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here, going the wrong way. All right, this is when the base right here goes back. That's called tilt. Well, it's gonna take the legs when it goes back, because they're connected, and it's going to take the back as they're all connected together, okay? This is good if you're trying to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs, okay? If you want to have circulation in your legs, I'm going to show you the legs going up right now. And these are fully adjustable, folks. If you're 5 feet tall, 6'3", we can adjust the length of these legs. But I wanted to show you, if you were in this chair and you want to get your feet up in the air, This would be a little extreme right here. Then I'm going to show you halfway down. Even if you were halfway tilted, your feet would still be higher than your body. So we're going to bring the chair halfway down. And you can see for yourself that halfway down, your feet are still higher than your body. Okay? So far we've covered the seat lift, the interior tilt, and the legs. The last function is called the electric recline. The electric recline is the back right here going back by itself. Nothing else is moving on the chair but the back going back. This is called electric recline. And we'll see how far this is going to go. So this is a full recline, folks. So the arms also go up. So if you need to transfer from the side like this, you can remove these pads right here. There's a little lever here, and you can transfer right from the side if you don't get in from the front, okay? We're gonna bring the arms back down. So folks, this is your fully reclined position. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the recline back up and I'm gonna bring the legs back down. So that's 5 electrical functions on this chair, folks. This is gonna be, you should be able to find your comfort position with 5 positioning like this. So when you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so you're not too close to the ground. And we're going to keep bringing the back up for driving position here. Then we're going to look at the chair. So this is a mid-wheel, so it turns on its own length. So if you're in the house, let me bring the legs in. So if you're in the house, you're going to have those feet all the way in, most likely, because you're going to want to have the best turning radius. So if you're in the house, that's what it would look like in your house. So if you're turning in a circle, look at this. It turns on its own length without moving. The back of the chair, we have a fully adjustable headrest right here. Many positions, depending what you need. Also back here with this chair, we have too close to my wall, we have a reflector. And right above the reflector, there's a breaker switch. When we ship these chairs, I just turn the power off. So when you get your chair, there'll be a sticker here telling you power here. You have to put your fingers in here. It's an up in there, but it's kind of hard. And now the power's back on. Then you go back up front and turn it back on up front. These cylinders right here, if you turn them, they adjust the tilt of your arms. So it's easier to hold the arm up and turn than try to turn with all the weight of the arm on, okay? Then you lock them with these little cylinders right here that locks it, okay? This chair is also equipped, well, let's look at the cushions. The cushion on this chair is 18 by 18. This is an air cushion. This is the most expensive cushion you can get. You can turn this valve open right here and put a little plastic pump which comes with this cushion, and you can adjust the pressure that you want on this cushion. If this seat's too small, too big, we can change the cushion, we can change the frame, we can change everything. This chair has got a wing back. This is custom. This is called a wing back. What that means is it's not just straight out. It keeps you in your seat, okay? So this is about a 6-inch depth here on both sides, so it keeps you from shifting. It'll keep your whole body inside of here. This is mesh, so you won't sweat with this mesh right here. You have a safety belt, of course. You have lateral pads right here. These will keep your knees from coming off the foot plate. These are real nice to have, and they're really cushiony. They're real nice. You also have a bag on each side if you want to carry your cell phone, your glasses. You have a USB port right here. This is where you charge your phone, right here on this USB port right there, okay? So I said, folks, this chair has a lot of stuff on it. You also have headlights on here, so I'm going to turn them on. These are real headlights, folks. They're not just fake. You can see the front, and you can see that you also have hazards. You have flashers on both sides, and you have the headlights. Folks, these are factory lights. They're real expensive on this chair, but they're already on here. We're going to turn the lights off. When you charge this chair, you will take your Permobil charger, If I can find one here, I'm going to use this one for example. This is just for example here. You will get a charger with this chair. Plug it right here. When the light goes all the way to the top, you're fully charged. So folks, let's recap. This is a Permobil M3 for mid-wheel drive. 3 miles on this power chair, fully loaded, 5 electrical function, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, and the interior tilt. It has the swing away joystick, the flip up arm, the 2 bags, the lateral knee pads, the safety belt, the USB port, the headlights, the wing back cushion, the solid tire, the Permobil suspension. Folks, camo in color. This chair is not missing anything. If this chair interests you, you like the looks of this chair, give us a call. We'll be glad to talk to you. So this is the Permobil M3 camo color. Top speed is 6.3 miles an hour. That's what it shows, 6.3. And you can see the cushion keeping me in the middle of the seat. I'm 180, 6 foot tall. Very comfortable chair. As it should be. For being a high-end chair, they need to be comfortable. So you can see how easy they drive, and you'll see in the grass the suspension at work. You can see that even though in a bumpy grass, my seat is still very, I'm not going to say it's a pure ride, but this chair has such a great suspension, it's incredible. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see me drive this chair with the seat elevated. If you're going to drive this chair with the seat elevated, folks, please do it on flat surface, okay? I'm going to bring the back up a little bit. It's a little too far. There we go. So when you go with the seat elevation, make sure you do it on flat surface. These are nice chairs, but you do have to take care of them. There we go. So we're all the way to the top now. Let's see how fast it goes. So 3.2 miles an hour is what it shows on here. With the seat elevated, it's about 3.2 miles an hour. So folks, this chair, as I said, 5 electrical function, lights, pads, wing back, USB port, bags, swing away joystick, just top of the line. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.